Alright, here we are the next day, and I'm going to proceed to take this bumper off, and maybe the fender here. I haven't really decided. Depends on how long it takes me to get this bumper off, because I don't have a whole lot of time today. Gotta be at work. Another thing I might do, maybe, is, not today, obviously, but eventually, is take this thing off so I can kill the rust off of it, and paint it flat black. Just to keep any more rust problems from popping up. Of course, I won't do that yet. That'll be a while because I have to get the new radiator first, and I want to do this when I get the new radiator. So, for now, I'm just gonna go focus on the bumper and maybe this fender. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here's the bumper. Bumper come off. There's the broken header panel. And that's what it looks like without the bumper. Alright, first off, I apologize again. I'm making these videos more or less spur at the moment now. Got a little tighter work schedule than I used to, so it's a little difficult to do any work to this thing. But I'll try to do whatever I can when I can. Anyway, most of these videos are going to be on my camera, my phone, not my camera. And they'll be probably short clips. You won't really see any stuff like I was doing before, add music and such. So, until I get some more time off. Okay, well, besides that, you're lucky you can't smell nothing right now, because that canister, I believe, is what the problem is. It stinks horrible. It smells bad. Now, I originally thought that the smell was a dirt dauber nest that had been broken up in this fender. Part of the reason why I wanted to get the fender off as quick as I can, because I wanted to see if there's a big glob of mud in there. But my dad suggested that the smell is not a dirt dauber nest, it could be that canister. So the canister is either cracked, leaking, or has bad fuel in it. I'm not 100% sure how to test it. And I'm pretty sure it probably has to come off in order to get the fender off. Or it comes off with the fender. If you're wondering where the sticks here, my dad took the hinge. He took the hinge off. Normally holds the hood up. That's attached to the fender. Actually, the hood is also attached to the fender right there. So one thing I'd like to do is just go ahead and take the hood off. My dad says not to do that because he wants to be able to I'm sorry, I have allergy problems today. He wants to be able to put the car outside, and well, you can't really do that with the hood off because there'll be water everywhere. But I told him, I said what we can do is the hood should fit in the trunk, or the bed, on top of everything if I lay it flat. I'll put all the wheels flat, put some towels over them or something, get that stuff out of here, a little bit of garbage. A few other things, put them aside somewhere else, flat, or a big blanket over the back, or towels. We could set the hood down off the car in the back. And when we want to move, if we have to put it outside, we can take the hood, pick it up, and just set it over the engine, with this fender off or not. Now here's the reason why we're going to take the fender off. This is not right. It's all messed up. It's also got a bulge right here. You probably can't see. Well, yeah, you can see it pretty good. And that's really it. Not a whole lot of damage to it, but enough that we... Well, actually, there's some more here underneath. I don't know if you can see that thing. It's all kind of messed up down there, too. I don't know if you can see it. This side's actually okay. See how straight and nice and straight that is? No bulge up here. This fender's okay, except for this one dent right there. That's nothing. I'll worry about that later. Well, I original plan was I wanted to take both fenders off so I can have access to the side of the motor and blast the oil off of it. But my dad made a good point again, saying that if I did that, like if I took it to a car wash or something, I doubt I could take it to a car wash, no fenders on it, but you know, like say if I wanted to wash all that stuff off with the fenders still on it, if I went up to the car wash and blasted it all off, I'd get all muck and grease and grime all over the place and the windshield and all over the place, and that's extremely hard to paint. So he's right. So the best thing we should worry about right now is getting this fender off, straightening it, sanding it down real good, priming it, and putting it back on. I don't know if I'll go that far today, because as you can see, this is easy to come off. I'm not worried about that. That'll stay on there. The hinge will stay on there. I'll probably take it off and clean it later. That's held on there by a bolt. I'm not even sure what that is. That's some kind of vacuum pump. Some kind, I don't know. And just a couple of things like this is just held in by straps. A few other things in here. There's another bolt I didn't notice it had. I don't know if I'll get the hinder. I don't know if I'll get the fender off today, but I'm going to get as much out of the way as I can. My dad might continue. He was nice enough to take the hinge off with this hood prop up here. Anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do. So first things first, I'm going to take the trim off and put it aside. And that thing too, because it's thrown in the trash. Okay, there we go.